tower. We must be deep inside someone's head. Every illusion has a weak point.
Settle down. The palace is crawling with you and me, though. Nope.
I don't mind telling you. Every illusion has a weak point. Oh, need me to carry you?
No way! Look at me. Smooth as silk on all four. Don't worry. Just breaking in the new legs. See? Already making progress.
Everything in here is way above my pay grade. Dead end? Let me look around. The ladder's only halfway down. I could climb it, but tiger paws aren't built for... Looks like a passage down there.
So? Figure anything out?
If I hop across these crates, I can reach that ladder up top. And under the crate, there's a gap just wide enough to squeeze through. Trouble is, I'll never fit through that gap. But someone with a sleeker build might... God, look at you. You're built for this. I couldn't squeeze through even if...
You and that tongue of yours.
That's the spirit, buddy.
Laugh all you want. Back in the day, I could dance across rooftops. Light as a swallow. This is nothing.
Hey, there's another letter here. Hey, there's another letter here. Something about the kingdom of Jiangnan.
Stop! Keep it to yourself. Reading that stuff out loud is a quick way to lose your head.
Right. But if this place is full of things like that, are we standing inside some kind of intelligence vault? Knew you had it in you. Big Zhao, that whole light as a swallow business, are you being for real? Up ahead. Is that a hidden chamber? What's this? I've seen this before. It's the sealed treasury. But why is there a dragon coiled around it?
It's the Emperor sitting on his hoard.
But the sealed treasury was built for the Northern campaign.
How do you know that? Who told you? Yeah, never mind. Hang on. Behind this statue, one of the panels looks different from the rest.
You're right. This one doesn't match. Let me take a closer look. There's a whole room back here? Two cases, one on each side. Need something to weigh it down so... I'll head deeper in. Be right back.
Go ahead. I'll keep watch. If anything comes, I'll just... well...
Commander Wong!
Just carry your load. A flattery. This lousy patrol.
Unfortunate time.
If you've got anything worth looking at.
Please.
Wong Pool.
Chancellor Wang? I've met him before. The one who nearly got killed by the letter on the ground.
We're alone. Speak plainly.
I would trouble you for just one thing, Chancellor.
You're out of your mind.
Such loyalty is admirable. Assassins in the shadows, a bully at the gate. Two fires closing in at once, Chancellor. How much longer before they swallow you whole?
And you can put them out.
And I'll just point them somewhere else. But only if you give me something else worth burning, sir. Well, he has such thoughts. What a pity not to make you. Sealed.
Clever. Bury the part about the army, and the whole treasury looks like the Emperor's private hoard. Let that loose in the Jianghu, and of course every thief and treasure hunter comes running. Same shape as the gap under the statue. This has to be it.
Wasted effort. Stone can be wiped clean. The thorn in my heart cannot.
Bullseye! You changed the words and the door popped right open.
So the illusion breaks once you find the truth behind it. Still, all those schemes just to squeeze one sentence out of a chancellor. This panel shifts the shelves on the left. This one moves the right side. See the trick? Each plate...
Good thing there's two of us then.
So, who goes first?
With these paws, just go.
Big Zhao, Switch sides! Two more panels on this side. My turn to hold them for you.
This back and forth is actually kind of fun. Like hopping training posts when I was a kid.
How are you still smiling through all this?
What's there to worry about? Name one time we didn't pull through.
Well, it always works out when you're around. You must be my lucky charm.
Lucky? Me? You think so?
Nowhere to go. Scope this out. Straight ahead's a dead end. Light coming through over there. And is that another opening?
Hey, come take a look at this.
Another gap. Well, looks like...
Fine. Good. Come on over.
Sorry for the wait.
About time. That maze in there nearly had me chasing my own tail.
Look at it. Every weapon under the sun crammed into his fists. The hounds are slaughtered once the hunt is done.
All that rage and the...
No face, but those hands say plenty.
All anyone sees is...
Come on, no point arguing. This room feels nothing like the last one. Is that a gold chain up ahead? A gold chain, but no score to... Light and playful. So much grief in this melody. Iron and war in every note. Strange. 3 completely different moods, but the opening notes of each one sound exactly the same. Maybe that's the melody the music box was asking for. Oh, let me try it on the Guqin.
These past months have been suffocating. Bull.
I'm flattered, General. It's just... a man like you deserves more than music to fill his days.
I gave half my life to those wars. Zhao Guangyin ended them, and the price was my sword. So be it.
A noble sacrifice. If you've truly made your peace, why shut yourself away?
A man can be at peace and still need to sulk for a while. Your music reminds me of that Grace Now, can you play Spring in the Capital?
Quit playing that! We went from the front lines to babysitting doors and you sit there plucking out battle music?
Who are you? Forgive me, sir. I passed a general's estate on the way here.
Which general? How's he now?
They say he's resting at home.
So it's true.
If even the generals are done for, we're...
If the court has no more use for its warriors, perhaps it's time to look after yourselves. I hear the Emperor built himself a new vault. And since you...
Did you hear? They built a vault in the palace. All the treasures from the past dynasties piled up in that one place.
Figures. Every cat steals fish. Every emperor steals coin. All those years of bloodshed. And in the end, it's all for his own pocket.
But where's the coin coming from? It doesn't grow on trees.
Use your head! All those generals who lost their posts, their soldiers used to run roughshod over everyone. I bet the Emperor stripped them generals clean.
First the music to get close to the general and stoke his bitterness, then whispers in the guards' ears, and finally, rumors let loose in the streets. A chain of schemes. Every piece on the board thought it moved on its own. Not one of them saw the hand behind it.
Pathetic. The generals bled to bring this peace, and now they're barred from ever tasting it? You saved your throne, and froze every loyal heart beneath it.
We're through. Let's go. So this is how our assassin works. His weapon is always someone else's anger. He gave the generals a wound to nurse, the soldiers a reason to feel wronged, and the people a villain to curse. Everyone already had a spark in their hearts. He just knew where to pour the oil.
Jaw fell off and nothing would catch fire.
You've got a point. Third one. Those who lose their way will pay for it. Big Zhao, you went quiet on me.
It's nothing. Just thinking about my days as a soldier. I used to wonder then. Anyway. Listen to me.
Rafters. Every secret must be in this room. A steamed bun in the middle of all this?
I never expected all three of you to come. The Reach...
Too kind. What surprises me is seeing the Reach here at all.
Don't lump me in with you. The rumors flying around about the Emperor's secret vault. That's you, isn't it?
Precisely.
Finding us took skill. I'll give you after the vault yourself, the world, and drag the three of us into it. So what's your game?
My ears are sharp, but my hands are slow. But this vault is... And the reason is this.
A steamed bun?
Rumors are smoke. Without proof, secret vault stays a joke nobody takes seriously. But if the three greatest thieves alive pull open, the joke becomes fact. And once it's fact... the Emperor can no longer pretend, and the world will... What this bun is made of.
It's made of... Guanyin clay?
Heavens above. When the famines hit, people tried to survive off this stuff.
And the one place with enough grain to stop the famine are lock and key in the palace.
3 people can't steal enough grain to feed a province.
Hold on. Just need to pull one piece of treasure out. Let the world know the Emperor would rather hoard gold than feed the starving. Once that's out, he'll have no choice but to open the vault.
A heist with a conscience. Now that's something I can get behind. The only trouble is I'm rather fond of my head where it is. And the palace isn't exactly a friendly neighborhood.
What if I could tilt the odds? Would this change your mind?
A heist with a conscience. Hard to say no to that if you've got any jungle blood in you. I've seen a map like this before.
Wait. Is this a map of the
I know people who helped build the palace. This draft is from the original plans. The sealed treasury is just north of the West Reserve. The guards take 15 minutes to change shifts. The northeast stretch of wall looks impossible to scale.
patrols can barely see their own
The stream through the rear garden runs low twice a month when they...
Ah, they say water brings fortune, too.
All that's left is for you to walk. Still worried about that head on your neck? On your neck?
Well, when you put it that way, my head feels safer already.
The map is ready. We'd be reaching for the dragon's neck. Long step, and none of us sees daylight again. I want to know what Heaven thinks before we move.
Secret tunnels, water cycles, guard rotations? Who is this guy? One thing left to check.
Naturally, something like this calls for Heaven's blessing first.
My, you sure came prepared.
I feel a little sheepish doing a reading in front of the Sleight of Fate himself. Will you do?
Fair enough. But since you brought us here, it's your fate on the line. After you. Fire above, heaven below. Fire over heaven.
Bad news?
No, it's a strong blessing. Heaven smiles on the venture. Only... the fire burns with murderous zeal.
If it forces the Emperor to open his granaries, that's righteous fire. Nothing wrong with that.
This is truly about the
Every grain of it.
Well, if heaven gives the nod, who am I to argue? I suppose there's no harm in taking a look. I'll see you both inside the palace.
The missing piece was inside the shell all along. But there's something else. A needle? The same needle from the attack. So that's the real plan. The thieves, the break-in, the chaos. All of it just to clear a path for this one needle. Every wanderer who walked into that palace was just a tool to him. But now I have this needle, and I'll make sure it pricks the one who threw it.
Leave it all to history. Is that it? Every page, every word spent on the lives of emperors, one left for the dead who curse their names.
Big Zhao! Perfect timing! Everything's upside down. Where's Big Zhao? There's a light at the very bottom.
Mistress, word has spread. The commander's army just marched out through the gates.
Your hands are shaking.
Everything is about to change.
Don't be scared. This time, the Velvet Shade are no one's pawns. This time, we hold the pieces.
Where is this place?
Animals! That was bestowed. You'll pay for this! All of you!
Who goes there? He asked for it.
He's on the front! Down!
Someone get over here.
Last. You. No. That. You. No.
Get around, are we? Get over here! Someone get over here!
Don't run, you know.
Someone get over here!
Master! Forgive. Why did I deliver that letter? Why didn't I stop you from leaving? The House of Han is no more. Look what I found. A jade pendant.
That's nothing. I got a golden Buddha to...
Ah, no wonder General told us the Han is...
Who goes there? Sneaking around, are we? Down! Wait!
did Han Tong catch wind of this? Who knows? Bad luck, I suppose.
All shall tremble! River of sorrow!
Someone get over here!
Perfect. It's about time to pay our dear Chancellor a little visit.
Really? General, shouldn't we pull out? The orders were clear.
Damn it. He was deputy. You think the commander would have spared him if I did the dirty works of the command? Well, my boys missed one.
That's one down!
River of sorrow!
All shall tremble! No one, only three!
I'm out of here. He's on the plane. Strategic retreat. The gates are open. The command. No, the Emperor is in the city now. Strategic retreat!
Didn't you run? You knew what was coming. Why did you put on your armor? Every minister, every general bent the knee. What were you trying to stop? Knee. What were you trying? My family's blood. Tell me, how do you sit in that chair and sleep at night?
Lord Zhao! A moment, please.
What is it?
I've heard His Majesty intends to honor Han Tong posthumously. As his closest advisor. We bowed to the new order and got nothing. But the man who resisted gets a memorial. If His Majesty holds up Han Tong as the loyal one, what?
Seems to me it's not shaming you fear, but Han Tong...
Leave. One more word, and I'll have you impeached.
Eyes open!
Anyone who disturbs His Majesty's council will answer to me personally.
Someone! Get over here! Get around, are we? Someone! Get over here!
Was that Lord Zhao just now? Wouldn't you be sour? Does all the work and never gets the... Hard to read what the Emperor's thinking. Shh. Keep it down. If you ask me, the Emperor... Shut your mouth before it gets...
Someone! Get over here! Sneaking around, are we? Someone! Get over here! Someone! Get over here!
Eyes open!
Anyone who disturbs His Majesty's council will answer to me personally.
Someone! Get over here! Sneaking around, are we? Sneaking around, are we? Someone! Get over here! Someone! Get over here!
Halt! This round is...
Eyes open!
Anyone who disturbs His Majesty's council will answer to me personally.
Sticking around, are we? Someone! Get over here! Someone! Get over here! Someone! Get over here! Someone! Get over here!
I take it there are plenty of people unhappy about the honors I gave Han Tong.
Han Tong defied the will of heaven. He deserved what he got.
He served his master.
If you know you owe them...
Any fool can kill a man. But a world full of wolves won't be tamed one throat at a time.
Rules. The loyal die and the vicious thrive. That's your idea of rules?
Anyone can ask me that. Anyone but you, Zhao Pu. I held back my right hand.
None beyond sacrifice. A life. For a life.
Then come and take it! You want Jianghu rules? I owe plenty of debts.
You're the Emperor. And you talk like a common
You just asked for Jianghu rules, didn't you? Since It eats at you, doesn't it? I've had my fill of a world. Putting down the sword wasn't easy.
The world? One word, and you expect a man to choke down the slaughter of his entire family?
Yes, and he has no other choice. I've never had a way with words. I'm not hiding behind grand speeches. Tell
the people
to live. Feels like, you think the ministers are spineless? Because they want to live more than they want to fight. The Han boy wants my head, but I keep thinking about him.
I need to go.
Who's there? Guards! Protect the Emperor!
Get the assassin!
Over there! Move!
3 steps. He was 3 steps away. I was warm in my hand. Why couldn't I do it? Was it those words? Stop and live? Was right in front of me! How can I believe him? What if he can't? Did I truly believe he was whole? What if the killing really does stop? This blade of mine would be cutting down!
I've had my fill of a world. The strong kill as they please.
Father. spare the world? And who spares me? Who's going to spare me? Posthumous honors? A grand burial? Am I supposed to thank you for that? You should have been the tyrant, and I the loyal son. How am I supposed to face them now? And if this piece of yours is real, what does that make me?
Mountains of the dead, and I stand on top. Ha! Entertain me!
Live through it. Look behind you, and I may
Insolent!
back up!
On your feet again? Insolent!
Live through this, and I may spare.
Strategic retreat! On your feet again?
On your feet again? On your feet again? Insolent! 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 The sun rises and falls. The strong replace the weak. Let's see what... Let me show you what...
No wine, only grief!
live through this, and I made it. Insolent! 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 You kind! You kind!
River of sorrow!
On your feet again!
No one, only three!
On your feet again! On your feet again! Insolent! You kind! On your feet again! Let me show you what's Insolent! Insolent! The dragon stands free! The one true dragon.
No one, only greed!
Insolent! Live through this, and I may You On your feet again?
No one, only greed!
Insolent!
All shall tremble!
Insolent! Impudent! Feet again? Let me show you what it. The one true dragon. It shall tremble! Eyes up. Face your emperor. Hear my command! Shatter their ranks! Leave none standing! live through this, and I may. On your feet again.
All shall tremble!
Insolent! On your feet again.
All shall tremble!
On your feet again.
Only three!
On your feet again. Insolent! Let me show you what true power! Yeah. true dragon.
No one, only three.
Insolent! 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 The dragon's dead. Free!
River of sorrow!
Eyes up! Face your emperor! Hear my command! Shatter their ranks! Leave none standing!
The
one true dragon.
No one, only three.
Live through this. On your feet again. On your feet again. Insolent!
River of sorrow!
Impudent!
All shall tremble!
Let me show you what true power looks like!
I'm out of here. Strategic retreat!
The one true dragon. through this.
He's on the blade.
And I missed. Insolent! On your feet again! You guys! He's on the On your feet again! The dragon stands free!